Hello, today I'm going to show you how to create your InDesign document that you are going to use to make your architecture zine. So the first thing we need to do is to open up InDesign. So if it's not on the bar at the bottom of your screen, then if you go to your spyglass and you can just type in InDesign, but I've got it here. InDesign sometimes takes a bit longer to open up than some of the other programs like Photoshop, so hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, so what we want to do is create a new document. So what we need to do is to change default to custom. Your number of pages will change to 20 because that is the maximum that we've asked for. So they're going to be 20 single pages. And then we need to change the width and then the height. So for width, we are going to go for 100. So this is the width of one single page. So that's 100 millimeters, which is obviously 10 centimeters, and 150 millimeters high, which is obviously the equivalent of 15 centimeters. We'll go for columns as one, and then OK. So you can see that's the first page of your 20. Okay, and these are the other pages. Now, at this point, all you will need to do, okay, is go to File and Save As. We'll call it Empty Zine template, and then you can save it any way you like. At the moment, I'm just going to go and save it on my desktop. Okay. And again, the format is your InDesign document and save. Okay. So if I now close, and so then you would go away and you would start to edit your photographs, and then at some point you'll be ready to upload them. So you just go back to your empty zine template, which I'll do now. So open your item. Okay, and now you can start to place some of your images. So what you need to do is click on to the page that you want to upload something to. So let's start here at the first page. So black arrow, click, go to File, go to now on the latest version of InDesign. I'm trying to think if it'll say place or place embed, but it'll be either one of the two. So on here, it's place. So go place. I've got a couple of images here on my desktop, so I'm just going to go to my desktop and I'm just going to upload the Barbican 4 image. So click on Barbican 4 and open. Now I'll have this little tiny version of your image, so what you want to do is to go to the top left hand corner and click. Okay, and if you have saved your photos as 15 centimeters high and 10 centimeters wide to start with, you'll see, okay, that will completely fill the page. Now, at this point, it's going to look, it can look a bit pixelated. You can see around here, it's quite pixelated. So all you need to do is go to View and go to Display Performance and then go to High Quality. and then you'll see that the quality changes. Okay, so if we go down to the second page, okay, and we want to now place a landscape image across this double page. Now, if you haven't been cropping your photographs to 15 centimeters high and 20 wide, then it's not going to fit perfectly. So I'll do a I'll place a photograph that hasn't been cropped to that specific set of measurements. So here's this one, Barbican 10 by 15. That's what you would normally crop it as, like 10 high and 15 wide. Okay, so let's go and place that one. So click, File, Place. I'm going to go for that Barbican 10 by 15. I'm going to open it. Here's my little version. So let me just go up to the corner and place it into the corner. Okay, and you can see that it's not the right proportion. Now, even if I stretched it a bit, now if you want to, if your photograph doesn't fill the whole page and you need to stretch it, then what you need to do is you need to click on this tool here, the one below the scissors, okay, the free transform tool. You need to have your finger on the shift button, okay, and then you need to click on one of these corners and stretch. Okay, but you can see because the document is 15 by 20, then it's no good having a traditionally cropped photograph in there. Okay, so if we cut that. Now, what I did was I went in and took the image into Photoshop and I cropped it so it was 15 high and 20 wide. So now if I go in and click and File, so let's go back to here, black arrow, click, because I want to put it into there, and File and Place. So I'm looking for Barbican 1. Okay, and if I put it into the corner. So now if I go onto my free transform tool, finger on the shift button and drag, you'll see that it fits perfectly. If you want to see what your image looks like without all your guidelines, then all you need to do is to go to View and Screen Mode and Preview, and then you will lose all the little guidelines, and then you'll just see what it actually looks like on your double page. Okay, so over the space of a couple of weeks, what you'll be doing is you'll be editing your different images, and hopefully you'll have some different techniques that you've put in there, and you'll have some singles and some doubles, and also you can put like square images in with strips down the side, whatever you sort of decide you want to do. Okay, and you will have a completely full and finished zine. When you get to the point where your zine is then populated fully with your images, what you then need to do to save it is you will go to File and you need to export. Okay, so don't go to save, you go to export. Where it says Adobe PDF Interactive, you need to change that and make sure it says print and save. And then you need to check two things. You just need to check that it says that it's a high quality print, and you must make sure that it's the pages that's selected and not the spreads. Okay, so once you make sure it's high quality print and it's pages, you then export. Okay. And that's it. So let's quit InDesign. Then save. And then we have got our empty zine. Well, you could recall it something else like full zine template, but then you will have a PDF saved either in your Apple Cart or on your desktop. And then in a follow-up tutorial, I will then show you how to upload that to Issue, and then how to embed the code into your Tumblr. Okay, and that's the end of the tutorial.